Ego Ascendere.
This video is just for entertainment. Ego Ascendere does not give any science-based training advice. We only express our opinions about fitness.
This episode, ballistic training. After some warming up, we start the ballistic training with kettlebell drills. Shifting the kettlebell from left to right and from bottom grip to handle grip. He uses only a 10 kg kettlebell for this drill. We don't test our 1 repetition max with this drill. Ballistic training involves moving weights in a more dynamic way than other styles of training. The dynamic nature of the ballistic training introduces forces of inertia not encountered in slower grinding style of training. Therefore, choose lighter weights than you would for a grinding style, but otherwise similar drill. Lower weights will leave some load capacity to the forces of inertia. Now, adding a twist to the opposite side on the backswing. The model is careful not to twist his lower back. If you are a complete beginner, skip the twist. Keep your nervous system healthy by doing some lightweight coordinated movements. The model stops the drill when he becomes bored with it. Holding the kettlebell with both hands bottom up. Move the kettlebell in big circles in front of your head. Move the kettlebell to the back of your head. Shift direction. Begin with kettlebell in front of head. And to the back of head. Drills with a bigger kettlebell. We will show hip snap swings, cleans and snatches. The mass of this kettlebell is 24 kilograms. Hip snap swings. The kettlebell moves like a pendulum, where the motion is driven by snapping the hips. Kettlebell swings can be driven by other means than hip snaps. We prefer the hip snap swing before other swings. The hip snap swing is pleasant for the lower back. Hip snap drive is also used for cleans and snatches. One hand swings from side to side. Kettlebell cleans. Make sure the kettlebell lands softly on your arm. Let the kettlebell rest on your arm and let your arm rest on your chest. Don't let the kettlebell be hanging in your hand and bending your wrist in the upper position. At your own discretion, pause and get some air whenever it feels called for. Kettlebell snatch. Let the kettlebell and your forearm meet softly near the lockout. If you are new to snatches, check some tutorials on how to do it. There are plenty of weirdos on YouTube that give tutorials. Some coaches claim that kettlebell swings will make you better at everything. They even claim that kettlebell swings are more efficient than even practicing the event you want to get better at. We don't believe in that. Those coaches are just weirdos. Kettlebell swings first and foremost and most efficiently makes you better at kettlebell swings. Barbell deadlift and high pull. Showing first set of 5 repetitions out of 3 sets. Using a wide snatch grip. The trainee also uses a lot less weight than he would for a deadlift. However, the start from the floor is just like a deadlift. But once the bar passes the kneecaps, the lift shifts to a high pull. The high pull is initiated by a violent extension of the hips and the feet and a pull from the traps. After the initial pull, the bar just flies. The arm still holds the bar but just to guide the bar path. The descent or the negative part should not be performed as it might decrease your ability to explode in subsequent lifts.